Hey, what's up, ladies and germs? This is... Oh, that's nice. I'd rock that. That covers some of the, like, back.
That is hot.
Actually,
Excuse my language. If you are a Christian and watching this, I apologize ahead of time. But my favorite quote is, shit's about to get real. Let's start off on a positive note.
What?
Alright, I don't have one. So let's just get right into it. I don't know, I made a video a while back for April Fool's Day talking about all the pills that I'm taking.
Oh, screw you.
Let me tell you about the Molotov cocktail of pills that I'm taking at this point.
Nothing.
And,
No.
I take my pills for lupus, hydrocala, blah, 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 blah,
Get a little big planet four.
aka for Paquinil. I take Extapris something, which is generic for Lexapro, which is a antidepressant, the anxiety medicine. I take vitamin D.
Genius.
I take iron, and I take gabapentin.
That's why she talks so much.
Because I got the GABA jaws, the jabba jaws.
Why? You didn't. You won.
I
Love you, babe.
love you too, baby. I take, by taking all these medicines, and with me taking iron with these medicines, for some reason now, I first I was nauseous after taking my medicines, which means I would get really sick, wanting to. Oh gosh, I wanted the Earl so bad. It was ridiculous.
Oh my god.
And it has come to a point now, at least the past couple of days, I've just been nauseous all day long. And you know what? I'm
No.
sadly to say I've got accustomed to it. Oh, I forgot to put the warning at the head of this. Yeah, I don't have no scarf on. My afro's not out. It is what it is. It's, like I said, shit's about to get real.
Freaking Vita game.
I warn y'all, she drinking.
And I'll touch on that subject in a few too.
Oh my god. Oh, we got a helicopter crashing.
This is how I am. This is how my husband sees me. And thank God he loves me for who I am. Because this is not a pretty sight. But I bet you when I unbraid these plaits, my hair
Get your brother some.
is combable. I keep it straight. It's still straight up in there. I do have some new growth coming in. See how short these little hairs is? And my hair is growing back in some places. My medicine has been switched. I used to take clybidipine. Oh God.
I wish they would give these pills normal names.
Yes.
So you can say it.
Why they gotta be all XYZ
Y'all
LMNOP?
speak Greek.
Mercy. Clybidazole. That's what it was. And it was an ointment that I would rub on the lupus spots. But now it's a liquid which will absorb more, as well as they've given me a scalp wash because it flakes up. I'm only supposed to use it on these affected areas. And it's crazy. Yeah, it was clybidazole. So now, like back to the present, I'm nauseous most of the day, every day. And how does that affect everything else? I don't want to eat. Yesterday I ate around 8 o'clock at night. And before that I hadn't eaten like food,
Anthony, we already saw that stuff.
maybe 8, 9 o'clock the following day. The feeling that you're not going to hold down whatever it is you ate really fucked up. So yeah, I ate last night, and guess what? The feeling of nausea was even worse. Because I was going to be intent. I was intent on holding it down because it tasted good.
Ow.
For my Will's people out there, yeah, I had a cheeseburger. I ate the bun.
It's not mine.
And I ate the whole thing. Yes, I did.
Yo, I spawned next to the end.
I'm not saying this.
Go Brit.
Dog, I was in there.
I'm not saying this is to show my defiance. It's just I needed to be full. I hadn't eaten. My body was starving. I know my body was starving, but it wasn't making its way up here that my body was starving. Well, it was, but then it was counteracted by the nausea. So it was just ridiculous. So I held it down to the best of my ability. And I know I put my Will's journey on pause because, like most of you who have lupus and who's on, prednisone, you gain weight. And it's alright. I came to the point where it's alright. Because, you know what, I'm not where I was 2-3 years ago.
I got a hit marker.
Even though I'm still dealing with issues in my head, like, you know, XYZ lost the same amount of weight that I did.
Suck it.
Why don't I look as good as XYZ? Why? Because I'm 5 freaking feet tall. Now, if you stretch me out, I'll be a goddamn fox.
Short ass. Haha.
Might get me some stilettos and a stretch torture device.
Found a new corset shop on South Street.
Giggity giggity. Some of y'all already know what this diva look like with a corset on, but I ain't gonna say nothing.
Hey.
Anyhow. Am I bitter? I am a bit bitter. Because as much as mentally in my head I want to do ABC and get to moving, it's not happening. And like I'm still hopeful because this month I go in to see my sleep study to get a new sleep study done, to get a new machine. Hopefully that'll help because that has a lot to do with weight loss and your energy levels and everything like that. So I do know I'm back to snoring again. I've done woke myself up like, what the hell was that noise? Oh, it was me. And that's never a good thing. Or at least I know I'm like waking up. You know what? I used to wake myself up before, didn't I, hon? I used to wake up snoring, look around, and go right back to sleep. His head is in the game. He'd have been like, yeah.
Take him out.
So, at least I know what the problem is now. And it's really fucked up because then I was like 360 something pounds snoring. Had I'm less than 100, more than 100 pounds.
I got bombed.
I'm over 130 something pounds less than I was then, and I'm back to snoring again. Ain't that some shit? Yes, I eat ice. Why? Because even though I'm on iron, I know my hemoglobin is slowly getting lower and lower. I could tell by the cravings that I want for this ice and other things. And I know it's not good for my teeth. We all do stuff we ain't got no business doing. Which brings me to alcohol. People have been talking about alcohol addiction in the Wills community, the transfer of addictions. But B can tell you, my husband can tell you, I was
like
never.
a drunk floozy? Yeah, she does.
I'm not talking about that. I was never really addicted to food. I liked cooking food.
Damn.
Hi, people.
All up your nose.
Hey, what I'm thinking, y'all. What I'm thinking.
Anthony,
But
give it
they'll
up.
tell you I was never addicted to food. It's not like I woke up and had like an 8-egg omelet, half a loaf of toast.
Why are you telling people
Oh.
about breakfast?
Yes, that's more my husband's meal than it was mine.
Oh, no,
Damn,
no.
man, eat like a horse and don't gain no weight.
Have to take X
Right.
off my computer.
Damn people in strong metabolisms or whatever the case may be. Yeah, I'm trying to get this one piece of ice and it's evading me. But like, I had no real addictions.
Yeah, shut up.
I did. And that was to be
Damn.
liked. Only because
You just got hit by a tank.
of some other psychological babble that I'm still dealing with. But like drugs, no. I've always liked to drink. We used to party with the best of them.
You still do.
We still do. And like drinking has never been an addiction.
Anthony said his best friend made it.
Thinking back, I hope my mom doesn't have internet. Anyhow, my mom,
What?
by all rights, was an alcoholic. To some extent, she still is. My dad was an
at the time I
alcoholic.
said
My
he
grandma
did
was
make
an
episode
alcoholic.
6.
Her sisters were alcoholics. So
Anthony, don't you
when I was
swear
in my
that's your best
20s, I
friend
was
made
like,
it?
mm,
Now you want to deny
I must stop drinking altogether. I would crack me an old duels. By the way, that does not take the place for nothing.
Why fake it? Just get some beer. Screw that
Man,
shit.
I sat there and ran through a 6-pack of old duels and looked at the box mad. The little
I'm not
carrier
drunk,
John.
Damn it, I'm not drunk.
Something's not happening.
It just wasn't right.
Yes, it's
And I realized, you know what? I can control myself. I know when I become an alcoholic. I know, like, I smoke cigarettes on and off. I haven't had a cigarette in maybe a week.
alright.
That's
And-
because she can't afford it.
I would bum it if I really needed one. But, like, it comes in seasons.
I don't see you bumping yourself.
I've bummed a cigarette before.
I didn't see you.
Shoot.
Sorry.
Here, I got 50 cents.
My visual standards of you is just too high.
For those of you who don't know what bumming a cigarette is like, can I borrow a cigarette off you? Can I get a cigarette off you, please?
Use those that don't. If they don't,
No, it really is something.
no.
Videos be rambling.
Leave my bag alone.
Huh?
Mm.
Anthony, I had to be world.
Still not talking.
Cause sure,
I got over $200,000.
so like I said, I've really never had an addiction. Crack, cocaine, weed,
3 hours.
speed, LSD, none of them. I've never been addicted to none of them.
Wait.
As well as alcohol. Shopping, no. I do love to shop, but no.
Wait.
So the transference from one addiction to another that happens in the Wills community is not really an issue for me. I mean, like I said, I do like to party. And I usually party in my own home. And I do try to eat, but not eat that much because I know all I'm consuming is empty calories. And yeah, like I'm drinking now, but I'm coming down. I'm drinking now. I know that tomorrow I'll be out and about. I got to take a couple of the kids to the doctors, and then I have an appointment of my own to go to. So I'll be burning some stuff off.
I don't know
It's all well
nobody
and
in
good.
here.
Some days I'm not that fortunate.
That's the most awkward name I ever heard in my life. Yeah, I never heard no Anthony and man.
Lupus. I have a anniversary barbecue coming up
Can't hear you.
August 11th
Can't hear you.
at my house. I will be selling lupus ribbons, which is actually like, the little ribbon shape, this swirl, the ribbon thingy. I'll be selling those. Most of the proceeds, 75% of the proceeds go to the Lupus Foundation of America. So if you want to come by and show your support, let me know. If you want to order one, I'll be glad to send it to you. But just know that if you order one from me, like in my inbox or something like that,
You bought every game.
they will not be shipped till after the 11th. It'll be probably shipped on the 13th. Just know that. And they'll be made out of clay. I want to get some resin ones done, but I'm not sure if I'll be able to buy the mold in time. The week after that is the weight loss surgery East Coast meet and greet in Atlantic City, New Jersey.
Atlantic City.
I am looking forward to going out there,
I said except for the remake.
having a good time, having some drinks. But I am really looking forward to going is Vegas for my birthday. 377.
Yes.
Oh, for that stuff. Ooh. I will be out in Las Vegas, Nevada,
Are you telling them not to get
October, what was that, 19th?
18.
18th through the
I'm
22nd.
Bunny Ranch, here we come.
We're not going to
Yeah,
the
I'm not
Bunny
go-
Ranch.
That'd be fun.
Even though they do sell dudes.
That'd be fun.
No, it's not.
Anywho,
Wait, what?
That-
How's it watered down if the graphics are improved?
There are males that work at the Bunny Ranch.
No, I don't even talk about that. I'm not hearing this down to be
That
fun.
makes no sense.
I'm in a video, hun.
They put on shows and stuff.
Focus. My birthday is October 15th. We'll be out there 4 days later, having a blast, having a good time. I need a vacation. God knows I need a
We
vacation.
get to see Nene.
What's coming out for Vito?
Yes, I get to spend some well-deserved time
What?
with my sister.
Taco soup?
Would you stop
What?
What?
What's coming out for
chewing and gesturing with your cinnamon bun?
I'm eating.
It's coming
Daggone
out every
nigga eat a
6
daggone
months.
cinnamon.
That's why.
Daggone honey bun. Probably like 40-something damn grams of sugar. Getting on my nerves. Yes, I ate a cookie yesterday.
23 grams of sugar.
You stole my damn cookie.
Oh, I didn't. Anyhow, this video went long enough. Because I rambled through half of it and chewed ice in your people's faces, I do apologize. But unfortunately, I have to say this is my last time going to a meet and greet. Because honestly, traveling, as I know, in a car has become a bit much on my limbs and stuff like that. Unless y'all gonna fly me from Philadelphia.
Lazy.
I'm not going. I don't know. When I came from North Carolina, my knee and my ankle, my calf has just been out of whack. It's like the feeling right before you get a Charlie horse. It's just like that constantly. Ugh. No.
To Atlantic City.
It's the feeling after the Charlie horse go away. It's still that throbbing. That's the worst. But there's other reasons that I'll be disclosing later on. Till then, I'll talk to y'all soon. There should be another video coming up. And I forgot to talk about the exploratory surgery. But when I know some more information, you'll know some more information. I'll talk to you later. Deuces.
This is comfortable.